Hey, what's up, V Squad? So hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have another girl talk for you guys. I wanted to come and talk to you guys about the whole Queen and Clarence thing, having a baby. Now you guys know that I do not like to talk about other people, especially YouTubers, but if I can use this as like a teachable moment, then that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna be bashing her. So I'm just gonna give you guys my, opinion on the situation, because me personally, I have been through the same situation. So, I mean, coming from me, I feel like I have the right to put my little 2 cents into, or to give my opinion or advice to anybody that may be going through what she's going through, and kind of just like break it down for y'all. In her video, I really don't watch her videos. I tried, but I don't know, it's something about them too. I don't know, I just don't get into it. I don't know. I did try to watch the video about them announcing the pregnancy. I kind of watched it, but then I kind of didn't. I kind of just went off of everybody else's video, and that they confirmed it, that she confirmed it. So yeah. In one of her videos, she has stated that it's almost been a year, it's about to be a year. As far as like her cheating on her ex-husband, whatever, I'm not even here to dissect that. That's not what this channel is about. My thought process when I heard it was, dang, like, this is kind of early for you to be doing what you're doing. I actually was in the same situation. I was married once before. Wasn't even, well, actually, let me take that back. My divorce was final, but like a couple months later, I got with my husband now, and we had a baby. So I just want to let y'all know, for the girls that's out there thinking it's goals, it's cute. It may be cute from the outside looking in, but when you're actually in the situation, it could be really tough. There's something called a honeymoon phase. It can last for however long, but it's usually within that first year. I know they're doing big things together. I'm talking about Queen and Clarence. They're making money together, and I feel like when you have money, certain things don't really click to you, like, oh, I could take care of them. But I feel like having a child is more than buying them things. You have to be physically there, you got to be mentally there for them, because they're depending on you, you know what I'm saying? So having a baby just to have a baby is just not cool. It's not smart. So me personally, if I was her, or if anybody else is in the situation, I would have literally took that time to focus on myself. Like, literally, like, she just separated from her husband, and she went through a lot, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes you need time to heal, and usually when you get with like the next person right away, you're not with them for the right reasons. You're only with them because you're trying to fill a gap or a void, and you don't want to be using people like that. So literally, I feel like she should have took the time to just be by herself, or just been friends with him at first, because there's nothing wrong with being friends with dudes, or like dating, not really dating, but just kind of having fun with them, if you know what I mean. When you're feeling that way. But I really don't recommend that, because it's kind of like you're taking your mind off of like what you're truly going through, and you're kind of like focusing it on something that has nothing to do with nothing. Like, females are such in a rush to like be with somebody, and I don't know why. It's like the talk of every conversation is, I hope I find a man, I hope I get married. It's like the ultimate goal for a female, and it's like, why? Like, and not to say that those things are bad, it's just that people don't take the time out to be alone and be by themselves and build themselves up, like who they are, get to know who they are, okay? Like I touched on before, marriage is really serious. I know she was married to Chris. Marriage is not something that you can just end and get over. Like, it's not that simple. It takes time to heal from a marriage. So honestly, I do feel like this time should have just been her, getting her career together, focusing on her and CJ, and just getting their life together. But I did want to say, things happen, and we're not in their situation. I didn't want to say that. We can only speak from the outside looking in. A lot of us are saying, hey, that was terrible, you shouldn't have done that. But not everybody ends up in a bad situation. Like I said, I went through it, and luckily I found somebody that's actually good. We don't know how he treats her behind closed doors, and we don't know how she treats him. I did notice that they are very like awkward together. And it's kind of like they're not awkward in a bad way though, but like awkward, like, like we're kids and I like you, and oh my god, I'm shy, kind of like, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel like they found that comfortable space with each other, and you can definitely tell because it's very awkward and like cringy to watch their videos sometimes. Like, I don't know, maybe that's just them together, maybe that's how they connect, maybe they connect in the bedroom, you don't know. I do believe that kids are a blessing, but I really honestly feel like you have to be ready for them. I feel like you have to be ready yourself, mentally, physically, because the little person is going to depend on you. To say that you like stop growing at a certain age, or you learn yourself and then that's it, but I definitely feel like if she's not in a good place, you can really mess up your kids, and that's just the truth. So I just hope things turn around in that area, because people don't realize that your kids need you. They really do. You all they got. You teach them things. You build them up, you know, and if you don't love yourself, how could you teach them how to love their self? I mean, it goes hand in hand. Another thing is, I know that it's really hard when you break up with somebody. I know. You just be wanting to feel comfort. Like, you just be wanting somebody there just to be there for you. But sometimes you gotta feel that pain, because with pain comes growth, okay? So I'm not saying that I'm like a man basher. You don't need a man. Like, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, this is advice I would have gave myself before everything. Not to say that like I'm in a bad situation, but you want to come in a situation mentally prepared, physically prepared, you know what I'm saying? Not just, you know, financially prepared, because I do definitely know that they're financially prepared, but as far as everything else, I don't know. And really, honestly, I don't know. We don't know, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not really here to dissect the relationship. I'm just here to give some advice, because I mean, I'm sure, like I said, that she's not the only one going through this. There's so much stuff going on behind closed doors that we don't even know. People go through stuff every day, and even me, I'd be surprised when people tell me stuff like, really, sis, you was going through that? So you never know who you helping. I did want to touch on learning from your mistakes, okay? Like, I have been so hard-headed most of my life, so I know this all too well. So learning from your mistakes is going to be really good. That way you don't repeat them, okay? Like, that is so important. If you bump your head doing something, you know not to do it again. Don't be like, oh, I bumped my head, so I'm just going to try one more time to see if I bump my head, and then you bump your head and it's like, oh my God, I should have done that, kind of like that. Just, with her situation, I really don't know, like, what happened with Chris. I know that they were young when they had CJ. You know what I'm saying? So I know she has a type, but I hope that she's learning. Like, I hope she learned something from the past relationship. Because if you don't learn, if you don't take something from that and apply it to the next or whatever, you're going to keep making the same mistakes. And that's for any female out there that's listening and that's watching this. You know what I'm saying? We all know. We're not stupid. We have this thing called woman intuition, and it is so true. It is so real. We always know. But like I said, if you are doing something over and over and over and it's just not working for you, sis, I'm gonna need you to just let it go. Let it go, okay? So what do you guys think about the situation? Let me know in the comments down below. I don't want to make this video too long, because, you know, I just want to come and give my little opinion. You guys know that I am passionate about certain things, and this channel is all about empowering women, building women up, you know what I'm saying? That's what my mission is. And if I can help you make better decisions, be better than me, then that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna speak on every situation, but if I feel the need, if I feel moved in my heart, then I'll definitely do it. She's probably excited, and then she's probably thinking of in the back of her head, like, dang, what did I do? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if she's got over her husband. Like, you just gotta give yourself time. That's just period, point blank. Like, time to heal, time to get to know you again. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're married or in a relationship or you become a mom, it's like you forget who you are sometime, and you know, it's like, oh, I'm single, like, it's just me, you know what I'm saying? So you just gotta give yourself time, because time heals everything, right? So definitely, that's just my opinion on it. Like I said, let me know what you guys think about in the comments down below, and I will talk to you guys in my next one. Bye.
Never had a girl quite like me, me. Never had a girl quite like me, me. Never had a girl quite like me. like me.